Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. We are here in the castle. We have explored about half of it, at least of the bottom floor, if there are more than that. I mean, we know there's an underground section, but there might also be upper levels. Who knows? Right, we did kill this demon for Captain Houghton. Right, drove him out. I suppose. Yep. I am pleased. Did it have any treasure? Did it? I don't remember, but apparently so. Then I don't need to pay you for your effort. Fortunate. You seem competent and trustworthy. Therefore I can confide in you about a real threat facing Avernum. A threat only I can perceive. What is that threat? There is a self-styled lord named Kias. He came down through the portal, gathered some warriors to himself, and went to the northern caves. He has been building a castle and gaining allies. I feel he may need to be stopped. I may feel otherwise. Why is he so dangerous? Because whatever the fools around me say, the resources of Avernum are short. Food is scarce. Metal is scarcer. We can't afford to hand a huge swath of the underworld to some miscreant who should be in the abyss. Well. Where is this fort? Southwest of Fort Draco and across the river, north of barbarian Slithlands. My scouts report that it is still crude and undefended, but it grows stronger with every passing day. What do you want from me? Go to his keep, speak with Kias, say I have sent you, learn what he wants. Along the way, evaluate his defenses. Then report back to me. I will decide how to proceed from there. Intentions of Kias. I mean, I'm curious about his intentions as well, but I'm almost entirely convinced that his intentions are pure. And that I want to support him, as I have stated multiple times. But alright, fair enough. So far he's not asking me to do anything I'm not okay with. And I hope when the time comes the game will actually let me choose whether to, I don't know, either to give him false information or to deny him the information at all, or, you know. And definitely to decline anything that might directly harm Kias and his freehold. Alright, about the ring as well, I did notice that I found a platinum ring which fits the description. It's not silver, but it's silver colored, and it does have a gem in it, according to the graphic. But I already sold it. It was also just a mundane type of item, obviously. So I hope that the ring he's looking for, if it really exists, but I mean it should, since we do have an official quest for it somewhere. Jevon's ring, yeah. I hope that this ring is not something you can accidentally sell. Because, as far as I know, there is no way to buy back. What's this? Oh, on the other side of the wall. Sure. Hey, Jevon the lizard. There is a small lizard here. It's wearing a tiny pink bonnet tied securely to its head. It doesn't look happy. Can it also speak? Hello. You talk to the lizard just long enough to start feeling extremely embarrassed and self-conscious. Then you bid it farewell. It scuttles away. Well, I mean, we did talk to a lizard before. Although that one was the familiar of some kind of mage. Okay, there is a door in this wall. Let's look around the corridor first. Okay, this completes the circle. Oh, got some fine clothes that we can take. Don't mind if I do. Right, this said like council chambers, right? Oh, also button. Almost missed you there. And it's just a cleaning chamber. Piercing crystal. Well, we don't really need. I mean, technically, I might as well use these. Actually, I completely forgot about those. They won't help me against level 3 barriers, unfortunately, but they will save me some spell points. Can I not? Oh. Come on. Stupid NPCs. Hello? Royal Guard? West Barracks. Okay. Just a back entrance to this wing of the castle. You are Roan. A tall, raven-haired wizard with a somewhat distracted air works furiously behind his desk. His fishy white skin marks him as someone who has been in Avernum for many, many years. When you approach, he sets his scrolls aside. His hands tremble gently. Ah, young warrior. Very good, very good. I am Roan, court wizard. Court wizard, you know. Have you come for my wisdom? Few do, alas. Sure. I like wisdom. May I speak with you? I have nothing to say. You should... Then he thinks twice and looks you over. No, wait. You are an adventurer. Maybe you will believe me when I speak of the threat that faces us all. Heaven knows nobody else does. I assume it's not the same threat that Houghton is worried about. Roan's eyes become unfocused. Threat? Perhaps. I don't know. I hope it is nothing. Nothing at all. Excuse me, I must work. Perhaps I will learn. He turns his eyes back to a stack of dusty scrolls. What? That's ominous. Is he just senile, or is he actually afraid of something? Treasury. Authorized personnel only. Is that so? Royal Treasury. Deadly traps and foes ahead. Oh, okay. I can deal with that. No problem. I mean, okay. Here I don't need to... Okay. Here I don't need to conserve mana, but also that thing is impenetrable for now. I'm getting the feeling more and more that the king might not actually be on this floor. However, I've also not found any stairs up. Roan is marked here, so he's going to be important at some point. Probably. Oh, actually the king might... No, the king's probably in here. Yeah. Kind of forgot that there was a major part of this floor that I hadn't been to yet. In the council chambers. I suppose that makes sense. I guess the king's probably part of the council. Royal quarters, yeah. Okay. Ooh. I mean, I should not be in here, but I am. There is a thick leather-bound tome of magical knowledge on the pedestal. The words are painted gold on fine vellum. This valuable book must have been smuggled down here from the surface. A look can't hurt. Before you manage to read even a single sentence, the book's magical defenses kick in. A burst of energy throws you back. Okay. No alarm though, and we didn't even take damage. Cool. Maybe I'll be back? I don't know. Maybe I'll get official permission to take a look. Ah, okay. Hey, King Micah. Not a very imposing looking throne room, if I may make that observation. Okay, I mean, this is the treasury, so there's really only that one room that's unaccounted for. Let's quickly get that out of the way. Oh, and this is just another part of the storage area. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we didn't find the ring unless it's really the one that I sold, which is unfortunate. I guess I'll have to find another platinum ring and remember not to sell it. Also, there's the king. Not looking quite as I expected. Although, no, actually, why not? Sure. He was supposed to be pretty old. He's been ruling for 40 years, was it? So, yeah. There's a very slight, pale old man in loose-fitting silk clothes standing in front of the throne. He wears a gold circlet. Although he appears frail, his eyes have a powerful, piercing quality that seems to take in everything about you instantly. Hopefully not everything. Welcome, warrior. None achieve as much as you in my land without coming to my attention. I am glad you have come before me at last. Yeah, I know, it took me some time. Sorry, man. I am King Micah, chosen to guide Avernum as it struggles for survival. If you wish to serve your new home, I promise that it has great need of you. We have many foes. That you do. Are you the king? Stupid questions. I mean, okay, just to fully exhaust the dialogue, but I mean, why would I need to, why would I ever want to ask that? Are you the king? You are the king? Indeed, I am the chosen king of Avernum. I provide leadership for our people and mastermind our actions against our enemies. He smiles and looks you over, measuring the quality of the material brought before him. I also strive to remind all of my people that our land has joys as well as burdens. How were you chosen? I was given this honor and burden by the council some 30 years ago. 30? I'm pretty sure I read 40 before. Oh well. I was selected because of my skill on the battlefield and wisdom off of it. When I fall, they will select another. Unlike in the Empire, such a great responsibility is not passed from parent to child. Thank goodness. How do you see Avernum? When I was sent down here, I first thought that this was an ugly place, devoid of joy and hope. Then I saw the land that the people who had come down here before me had created, and I learned that being here was not the doom I thought. Now, despite the many threats that surround us, I work to maintain our government. How did your Majesty come to arrive in Avernum? I was a rebel leader. I was becoming well known and even feared by the Empire. Then I was betrayed and caught. The Empire did not want to make me a martyr, so they sent me and my son down to Avernum. My fame above ground had preceded me. That was how I arrived, and how I started on the road to being king of this proud, bettered land. How fares the government of Avernum? He nods gravely. We have good, brave people. We have excellent resources and skilled magicians. What we do not yet have, alas, is a clear choice for my successor. My son is, shall we say, inadequate, and there is no chance that the council will select him. He gives you a long, careful look. I always look for those who can lead against those who threaten us. Remember that. You might ask me about possible missions. We are threatened? Yes, threat enough for us to try to hire adventurers to help us combat it. An idea much disliked by the council. What is this council? My co-rulers, the mayors of the 6 largest cities, Silvar, Formello, Kodra, Almaria, Blosk, and Darmon. Okay, we've visited all but 2 of those. Wise, capable people, but too untrusting of any weapon not held by a soldier. I don't hold that view. I would even welcome help from the Abyss. The Abyss? Some of the people sent into Avernum are actual criminals. When they act up, we sentence them to their own Avernum. We send them to a cavern called the Abyss. There they have their own cities and ways, and means. There they butcher themselves in peace, well away from us. I would accept their help, but I would watch them carefully. I mean, if we can do without them, wouldn't that be better? Let's see here. Tell me about our enemies. The Saserikai are our most organized and deadly foe. Long have we tried to slay their leaders, and long have we failed. Then, of course, there are the Nephilim, and the Nepharim, and the Arania, and giants, and undead. Our foes are many and strong. Right, do you have a quest for me, speaking of all those enemies? I do. Okay, castle quest completed, and slay... Okay, right. Sure, straight to the main act. I do. I promise you this. Help me, and a great future awaits you in this land. Avernum is in brutal war with the Saserikai. To the north, there is a large Slith castle on an island. Inside lives the Slith King, their great leader. If you can sneak into his throne room and kill him, I will reward you greatly. Tell me about... I mean, I just imagine that everyone who says that name actually pronounces it like that. Which, I mean, how else would you pronounce it? I mean, I don't know. It would seem to make more sense to me that humans would just call him something else. Just give him some, maybe some kind of slur name that is slightly less silly to pronounce for humans. But sure, I'll roll with it. They are both friendly and barbaric, Saserikai and Avernum. Is the leader of the latter, leading them in their war against us from his island fortress. The barbarians come, we believe, from the low northern tunnels of Avernum. When the first settlers arrived, they drove the foe back. Now they have returned with mighty warriors and vicious intent. Why would you send me instead of the army? Because we have an army, but not a navy. Our boats are few and fragile. The Sliths could destroy them easily as they approach this island. At this point, only a small group of assassins has a chance to achieve this victory. The usual, I see. Alright, I mean, we have the quest. That seems to be all there is. I'm just checking if... Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't asked everything here. What are the joys of our lands? Ah, yes, the rich, greatly underrated caverns of Avernum. He smiled sadly. I dream of the day the above-grounders find out what a wonderful place they gave to those they hate. I have long ago learned that Avernum brings great good along with the bad. Well, I mean, I like it here. For an adventurer, it's almost paradise. So, I mean, I don't know. These two answers here are kind of two extremes. I mean, obviously it's not the perfect place to live for most people, but again, I'm okay with it. So yeah, I've started to see how beautiful this land can be. Let's be a bit more careful here. Reputation has improved. Oh, I think that just happened. Not sure why. I'm pleased. Do not mistake me. I miss the sun. I miss the trees and the breezes and the feel of good, honest dirt underfoot. But Avernum in its own way is a good land, and the people are strong and kind. This is my home, and I've learned to grow. Learn to love it. Right. Another quest? No. Okay. Well, that was shorter and less, I don't know, grandiose than I expected. He did give me the rundown, basically, of, you know, additional information about Avernum as a whole, about the Abyss, in case I hadn't heard it before. Sure. Again, players are definitely expected to be here, to arrive here much, much sooner. Okay. This is unexciting. So, yeah, no ring, except the one that I sold. So, I guess I'll keep looking for a platinum ring now. I've found a couple of them, so chances are I'll find another. Oh, right. Didn't want to be here. I have the quest from him. And of course I have the big quest to slay the Slith leader, who is obviously in here. That does seem like a pretty difficult task, though. I mean, I could try it. Take a little peek in there and see how difficult those particular Sliths are. But I mean, I don't know. It sounds like very endgamey stuff, but I guess it's not. Maybe, or maybe it's just that you're supposed to get this quest pretty early on and have it sitting in your quest log, taunting you for the longest time. As for other things to do, well, we have several reasons to return to Kias now. Obviously, we have recruited a mage for him, so there's that. And we are also supposed to spy on him, which I'm okay with doing for in my own interest, so long as we get the option not to actually use that knowledge against him. And of course we have the key to the Shattered Fortress. And since we have already cleared most of that place, I feel like, well, I could have taken the teleport, but oh, bandits right in front of the castle. That is troubling, isn't it? Okay, anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, I could have taken the teleport from the castle to Almaria, but oh well. But yeah, I would have missed out on this fight, and we wouldn't want that. Ouch. What the hell? Don't kick me around. Right, so yeah, I'm going to head toward to the Shattered Fortress. Now that we have the key to go deeper inside. I mean, we don't have an official quest for it or anything, but we've heard kind of ominous things about it. So I might as well. And I obviously don't need another reason to go there other than it exists and I have the means to enter. If I could avoid these... No, obviously not. Yeah. Move on. Ward of Steel, I guess. Nope, that is not the button to press. Well, some energy wasted. Hopefully that's not going to come back to bite me. We need to go around this way. We have to turn the wheel again. Hopefully most enemies will still be dead, just so we can get through here pretty quickly. Especially these demons spawning... what? Oh. These various demons spawning on higher tiers of ground above or ahead were slowing things down quite a bit. But it's looking very good for now. Right, this is closed, so we need to... Oh, actually go around this way. Yeah, that was my first monk demon here. And turn the wheel. You start to turn the wheel, only to find that the mechanism is blocked by a small gold padlock. Fortunately, you have the key to the mechanism. You turn the wheel around 3 times. As it turns, you hear the sound of stone scraping against stone to the west. As you leave, the padlock springs back onto the wheel under its own power and locks itself. Okay. I mean, so long as it locks itself in open position, I'm okay with it. And finally, we're through here. Right, that allows us to reach this button. Oh, really? Well, it's not that bad. But what is here? A Rod of Battle. War chant for nearby allies? That's kind of lame. Is that supposed to be a major treasure? Because, I don't know. War chant. War chant is just... It's just this, yeah. No, that's not worth it. I mean... I'm just gonna sell it. Well... So this is where I really want to be. Also, these demons weren't there a moment ago. But they're pretty easy to deal with at this point, so whatever. Okay, no special message. Upon... Oh, I didn't realize this was already the lower tier. Yeah, it's kind of almost impossible to tell. Except for a slight distortion between these textures here. Not that it matters, but... You know. Oh, right, wait. No, never mind. Where... What is this? Statue chamber. Oh, you... Okay. I didn't step in front of the statue. You approach what appears to be a pillar. However, when you get close, you see that what it really is. It's a human being. A man dressed in tattered armor. He is frozen in stasis and covered with a thick shell of soot. You aren't sure whether he was dead or not when he was frozen. There is a gold medallion hanging around his neck. It has a crown symbol of the royalty of the Empire on it. We take it, obviously. Royal seal. When you get closer, you see the medallion is a royal seal. With a good, hard pull, you free it from the body. The motion causes the entire figure to crumble into dust. Reanimation is not an option. The man was long dead. As you pocket the seal, you hear a buzzing noise coming from all around you. The man was not the only being frozen in this chamber. Now that the spell holding him in stasis has been broken, other things are starting to appear. Okay. Hold the imprisoned. A fire demon, cave demon, fiery demon, cave demon, monk demon. Okay. So it's one demon leader, one demon boss, and some minor demons. Ouch. I say before I even take damage. Okay, it's not the worst lightning damage I've taken, but lightning damage is always painful. Should be able to attack this guy from here. Oh, he's actually kind of tough. I wonder if this is a situation that calls for the use of some resources. This seems like a pretty difficult fight. Okay, that certainly helped. No. Mass healing, first and foremost. And then... I guess to be on the safe side, I'm going to use protection first. I'm pretty sure these cannot be dazed. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and deal damage. Actually, scratch that. Haste first, and then I guess deal damage to as many of them as possible. Unfortunately, I won't be able to reach all of them. I could try using lightning instead. That is better. That should hit at least all of those. Okay. That was a pretty good turn for us. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, we're going to take heavy damage here. It can't really be helped. So hopefully we'll be able to keep up. Now we war chant. Obviously it's in our best interest to get rid of at least some of them quickly. Let's see here. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't look like we will be able to finish this demon. Do you have... No, I didn't buy the arcane blow. Fire blast. Huh, wait a second. Oh, this is a cone attack. I could summon aid, but it's not upgraded, so I don't know. And it has been pretty underwhelming. I was expecting something demonic, but it's really summoning like I don't know, non-demonic creatures. Maybe kind of powerful, but they don't tend to really help that much. Arcane summon now might be better, but I don't have that. Let's try this. Oh no, this is... I mean, first of all, it's fire damage, so against the fire demon it probably doesn't work at all. Let's try this actually. See how it works against the other demons. Can I do this? It does deal a good amount of damage, for sure. I couldn't tell if I missed the boss or if he's immune actually. Monk demon. It doesn't say? I don't know. Okay, whose turn is it? Casca's, right. She's still down there. Not ideal. Ouch. Ooh. Okay, we're not dead. Somehow. Kill both of these. Okay, that was a little bit of a gamble. We heal. Almost everyone completely to full. Oh boy. I guess we deal damage to maybe this one? Not sure if this is enough for Tiamat to kill them with some ice. It might be. Okay, 2 are dead. This one's almost dead. This one's pretty damaged. We weaken him. No, we miss. Okay. Well. Kill it? Well, yes. I think you need to mass heal every turn just to be safe. Could do this. Okay, it is not immune to fire. It's also not particularly vulnerable to it. No! Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the tears threw me off here. Well, never mind. What I wanted to do, it didn't work out. But he's actually in a not terrible situation. From there, he should be able to attack these demons just fine. Can you attack from there? Yes, you can. Okay, you switch with Gina, actually. And we focus on slaying the lesser demons first. You heal yourself. Yep, you're the only one who needs healing. Let's see here. War Chant is still up. Shield Chant is still up. For a long time, actually. Wow. In that case, you can do another one of these. It's not the greatest damage, but it is damage. And since we have learned that they're not immune to it, even though it is costly, but we still have all the mana in the world to work with. Should have rehasted, actually. Okay. Almost. You mass heal again. You haste again. Battle Frenzy as well. Awesome. Good luck. Finish him off, please. Oh, come on, really? I mean, in all likelihood, we'll be able to kill this one with Tiamat's attack, so you deal damage to this demon. Okay, don't miss, friend. Don't miss. There we go. That's what I was going for. Why don't you use this rare opportunity to use some single target spray acid on this guy? Oh, he's immune to acid. Cool, good to know. He also dealt a lot of damage to us, but we should be fine. We can attack you from below, so why not? You take one step toward him. Weaken him, maybe? Nope. Resisted. But it looks like he's going down. Mass healing, please. And some energy damage, for good measure. I guess this is still our hardest hitting spell. 91 critical. Okay. It's also resisting a lot. Maybe I should try if lightning doesn't actually deal more damage. Let's try debuffing him again. Nope. Miss. Oh, hey, he got a weakness curse anyway. And we're definitely killing him this time. There we go. Okay. Nice. No special message immediately. Just some drops. Gold ring. Gold rings, rather. Dragonskin bracers. -2 hit chance. 9% armor is nice. Fire resistance. Yep. And energy. Okay. Maybe these are for you. I mean, quick action, lethal blow. Ah, those are both nice. These would make you more protective. And you are still kind of squishy. Oh, also, I completely forgot to use this. Let's get that out of the way right away. I should have checked maybe someone else pulled ahead, or maybe he pulled ahead of someone else instead in the meantime. But, oh well. Acid shower. Right. That we never use. I mean, how good is... I don't know, quick action isn't actually that helpful. Lethal blow by itself isn't either. It's a 3% chance to crit, basically. Quick action is... Oh, this is quick action. Oh, okay, I see. So they are actually quite helpful. And this is a tough one. I would like to use it. It seems pretty good, but... Yeah, I'm going to give it to him. And keep the other ones, because I'm not ready to let go yet. Okay, so we... Okay, right. What we actually came here for, apparently, even though I didn't know it, was the... Where is it? Oh, the royal seal. I was looking for something with king in it. This is a small brass seal marked with the crown symbol of the royal family of the empire. Such seals are extremely rare. Okay. They're also not very helpful just by themselves, but I'm sure it's a good thing that we have one. I get the feeling that now after talking to King Micah that we might be supposed to become king. Well, by we I mean one of us, I guess. Whoever I I decide is the leader of the group. Yeah, supposed to be king of Avernum eventually. I don't know why a royal seal of the Empire would be necessary for that, but I don't know, maybe that's also not what's going to happen. Maybe we'll give that seal to... Hi there. Maybe we'll give that seal to Kias instead, so he can become king, rightfully? I don't know. You guys are a minor distraction at this point, at best. Especially these undead are kind of ridiculous. Ridiculously weak, that is. And this one didn't want to participate. Okay, easy enough. I suppose next up we return to Kias's freehold. Yes, we avoid them. What would be the fastest way there? I guess I can't teleport to Draco, right? No. Oh, so that's gonna take a little while. We could use the boat. Yeah, I mean that's probably the best bet. Oops. So I want to return. Oh, hey, I avoided the merchants. Yeah, so I'll have to go back through here. I think north of Almaria is where I left my boat. Yes, good. I could also take a little peek inside the Slith Castle while I'm in the area. Although I'm not, well, I mean, yeah, I could. Just to see how tough it is, how much longer I should wait before I actually go there. I mean, basically I'm just curious. Or I could go see Kias first, because I'm probably going to return southward anyway. I'm not quite done here. I want to check out these places. I have a quest here, obviously. I also want to clear these two caves. I mean, I assume they're probably doable at this point. I've cleared the surrounding areas, so these are most likely very doable at my level. So maybe I'll do that. Go visit Kias again, which is right here, and then make my way south, clearing some of the places I skipped before. Right. Oh, Letham's here. Hello. Once again you meet Letham, Arcanist of the Third Circle. It looks like his journey from Patrick's Tower was not an easy one. His right arm is bandaged and his hands and face are covered with scratches. Still, he seems in far higher spirits than he was when you met him before. I am grateful to you for telling me of this place. It has such high potential. Right. How did you get here? On foot, alas, by myself and with caravans. It was neither a peaceful nor a safe journey. Happily I lived. I mean, you could have just waited and we would have taken you. But sure. How do you like the freehold? I love it. It is ambitious. It wishes to grow. Now that I have advised him, Kias wishes to claim the natural magical places of the northern caves. I will help him find those places of power and then harness them. Can you teach me magic? The answer is unchanged. If you are such an amateur that my instructions would aid you, I have no interest in teaching you. Okay, so you will never teach anyone. I will leave you to your work. Yes, yes. Kitchen staff, right. Well, hello, Kias. Hello again. Kias sits comfortably in his cavewood throne. I always have time to speak with proud adventurers of Avernum. What would you discuss? Well, maybe the little issue of me having helped you? Yeah, I convinced Letham to come, obviously. Okay, yep, quest complete, experience gain, 250 coins, wisdom crystal, always nice, and a return life scroll, also never going out of style. Kias smiles. And when he arrived, he said that he decided to come on his own. I did not believe him. He is a shifty sort, but his skills are considerable. Chaos gives you a pouch of silver coins, a scroll, and a crystal. A decent reward, but better awaits if you continue to help us. What else can I do for you? Recruitment Abyss Mage. Okay, now we have an official reason to visit the Abyss. Another mission of recruitment. A rare opportunity. A mage has actually been banished from Avernum. He is being sent to the Abyss. He is no longer in Avernum, but I'm not sure if he has reached the Abyss yet. Find this fellow and see if you can get him to come aid us. A proper reward awaits you if you do. What was his name? Alas, the rumor was vague in that area. However, mages outside Avernum are so rare that if you find him, it will be hard to mistake him. Okay, where is he? Outside Avernum, either on the way to the Abyss or recently arrived there. What was he banished for? Not sure. Nothing violent. Probably refusing to bend a knee to King Micah. I'll find out when he gets there. You'll find out when he gets there? Okay, when he gets here. Makes more sense. And if he doesn't fit in, he can just be rebanished. Kias grins. I guess so. Except maybe he is actually mad and will just raise this place to the ground. But that's your problem, not mine. Supplies and training. I mean, I helped him, so things should have gotten a bit cheaper around here. Right. Anything else I can do for you? No. Only one quest at a time. Gotcha. Also, we should check experience levels. Yep, he's a little bit ahead now. And Gina is behind, so she gets the next wisdom crystal. What else did we get? Return life, right. So that went directly to the stack. Yep, unfortunately not a platinum ring. I wonder, there's probably a shop somewhere where you can just buy a platinum ring. Maybe with one of those wandering merchants. They have that kind of useless but expensive stuff. Maybe I'll just buy one of those if I see it somewhere. Okay, maybe let them as a quest for us now? No. Who else was here? Training field, right? Herb drying hut. Well, we have a quest from her, I think? To find Pyrex knowledge? No. That was someone else. What was it you wanted? Oh, something I had already completed or I was able to do right away. Right. Roar of the Fang. Can you train me? What can you teach me? Still expensive though. But he can teach me quite a bit. If I want to. This is definitely useful to keep in mind. Oh, wait. This is not an important place at all. There's a letter. Mage's workshop. Right. Yeah, this is where the mage was who gave us a quest. So I guess that's all we can do here for now. Wrong button. So how exactly was I supposed to do this? Appears to be trying to start a new nation in Northern Avernum. Speak with him and report his intentions back to Houghton. Oh, right. Houghton told me that I was supposed to just tell Kias he sent me. Right, I was sent here by the castle to speak with you. Kias is instantly alert. He leans forward. You note that his hand comes to rest close to his halberd. Go on. I've been sent to question you regarding your intentions. He leans back and laughs. We have never made it a secret. They haven't changed since they last asked. They have never changed. We will claim all of the empty northern caverns and continue to expand north and down. We are no threat to Avernum, but we do not accept that they own the entire underworld. They won't like hearing that. Ask me if I care. You have your message. Now leave me. I have much to ponder. Okay. Fair enough. I still think that's just very reasonable. If Avernum has no intentions or no concrete plans to actually like settle these northern parts and would otherwise just let them sit here unused, why not let Kias do the work and settle this place and, you know, tame this place? So long as he doesn't plan to challenge Avernum's rule over the lands it already owns. Anyway, I guess we're going to take a look at these caves. Let's see about these foul caverns first. It's probably some kind of undead infestation, or maybe just random beasts, or maybe something different entirely. You find a concealed passage in the cave wall? Oh, that was outside. There. I wonder if I had entered here before and already got some kind of greeting. Or maybe there just isn't one. Maybe this is just some random cave. Either way, Sword of Steel, Cloak of Curses, quick save. Ready to go. Okay, we got a Drake. That's awesome. A great start. Let's see how tough it is. I got 3 Drakes actually, and it doesn't seem that tough. It does get 2 actions per turn. All of them do. Oh, wait. Except one of them didn't. Okay, backstab. You need to heal her. And you will hopefully kill one of the Drakes, reducing the threat significantly. Okay. So far so good. He wasted one of his one action. Summoning. Okay. It's weird. They can't breathe fire twice, but only do one other thing. Not sure why that is, but it works for me. You can take one more step. Perfect. So you can damage both. And you are actually going to go there in hopes of drawing the Drake's attention. Nope, you did not. Oh. Well, kind of. Oh no, you missed. Well, that just means that we do this again. Okay, easy. End combat first. Now we loot. Gold bar, fruit dagger, and a nest. The shielding potion. Another dagger. More money. I like it. More money lying around. We might find a platinum ring here if we're really lucky. That would be amazing. Okay. Also, always keeping an eye out for buttons on the walls, but I don't see any of those. Alright. First part of the Fall Caverns cleared. Hey, hello there. This is not ideal. Yep, especially since we're both getting attacked here. You need to switch places. We might be able to, we should be able to kill it. Unless we're really unlucky here. Well, okay. If she doesn't miss. Good. Oh, hey, second Drake. It's right there. Heal? It's probably gonna breathe fire. Or it leaps away and then breathes fire, still damaging us. Kill the brain. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. Don't kill the brain rat. Kill the Drake. Nice, nice crit. Brain rat's almost dead. One is coming here. Hello, Cryo Drake. Not sure if I like Cryo Drakes more or less than normal Drakes. Single target heal. Now I wish I had actually used some... What am I trying to say? Haste and other buffs. But oh well. Can I... Oh, this is a cone attack. I keep forgetting. Well then, in that case, ice is not going to work against that guy. Let's just kill the draining slime. Okay, good. Of course the rat's here as well. Didn't attack though. And we really should be fighting the Drake in a different position, but this is what it is. Okay, weakness curse. Go there. Hit it. And kill the brain red. Thank you. Good fireball, please. Please, what the heck? Why? Okay. This game, and I misclicked. Okay. There we go. Thankfully, even the cryo rig was not that bad, but man, I really need to be more careful. Healing potion. I think we're all pretty much even in that regard. Right, that's what I checked. Some money on the ground, as well as other stuff. A button on the wall. I saw it. Flying cloak. And the dragon, or the dragon itself, didn't leave anything. Huh. Well, this is a pretty small cave. Not. This huge dark cavern is very different from the other caves you've traveled through. Where most of Avernum is warm and moist, this chamber is dry and icy cold. I mean, we've been to plenty of icy cold places at this point. This is no longer very new, but still. Okay. Most of Avernum reeks of sulfur. This cave has no odor at all, except for the barely detectable hint of decay. And in most of Avernum you can hear the snarls and hisses of bats and lizards in the distance. Here it is deathly still and silent. So usually this kind of message has hinted at the existence of undead. Well, there is certainly... someone has been here at one point. There's a black, strangely gleaming obelisk here. Looking at it makes you feel icy cold. Huh. Right, they are the first actual undead. I guess we could do this for great effect. If only I could do something similar with my mage, but I'll have to content myself with this, which is good enough. Well, should have done that the other way around, but that's fine. Easy peasy. Nothing on the ground, of course. Okay, can't walk around the outer edge there, but can go here. Hello, ghost. You seem not hostile. That's unusual. A shade floats here. It's not of a human, though. It's of a creature from a race you've never seen before. Tall and spindly, with an angular face and piercing eyes. It stares at you sadly. Huh. What are you doing here? A voice echoes in your mind. Haunting. Oh, I mean, that much is obvious. Why are you haunting this place? You continue to hear the soft, whispery voice in your mind. The only Vanatai left. Vanatai, yes. The only Vanatai left anywhere I can sense are dead, but alive. Like me, many are in the crypt. Where is this crypt? Near here. Stay away. They are those who hate the living and lust to devour them. The Vanatai, what are they? The voice becomes sad. We are a race of old. I know not what happened to my brothers and sisters who fled. Perhaps they have gone deeper. I but stay here and sense the debaucheries. I don't like the sound of that. Debaucheries? Of the Lord of the Crypt. Fear it. Flee it. It lusts for the blood of any living thing. I will not serve it. I will wait on this ledge until the world ends. You try to ask it something, but it doesn't respond. The voice in your head, the voice in your mind is silent. Okay, now we have a name for them. Vanatai. That's cool. The other things, not so much, but, I mean... we've dealt with some undead infestations and demon infestations. So none of this is anything we're not used to. No, I'm stupid. Also, something I'm used to. Although, in a way, it's something you never get used to. Well, here it didn't matter. to... What are these? Sarcophagi? I guess. Please have a platinum ring in one of these. That would be awesome. Okay, more undead. Minister of Shadows. Okay. Did he only buff, or did he actually summon this Vengeful Shade? Well, it doesn't really matter. We need to deal with the enemy anyway, so... Let's go with some War Chant. And some Haste. Just in case this guy's a little bit tougher. His minions are not. Okay, yep. In fact, we can just one-shot them. Deal damage. And me too. Yeah, and the Minister of Shadows does not seem that bad. Yep. Okay. It's just summoning more undead. Could have used well-aimed blow and probably one-shot this guy, but oh well. An Iron Dagger, Crystalline Wand, yep. That goes, and we have a button here. Okay. My mouse will cooperate, thank you. Flawed Crystal, Silver Coins, Copper Coins, Gold Coins, Magical Notes. Wow, it took us a long time to find the first, but now we keep finding them everywhere. Energy Elixir, oh that's the Elixir type, yeah. We're hoarding them for now. Doing just fine with the normal ones for the time being. Okay, someone died here. Several people, apparently. Alright. So far, so good. We will actually wait here. Okay, of course, you do that. I wonder. I could go there and attack. Even relatively weak Vengeful Shades are still annoying. Oh, he was not in line of sight. Of course not. Maybe from here? Nope. Right. Now we can at least do this. Right. That Vengeful Shade could attack us, but it's choosing not to. Oh, can attack twice. Kill it. That works. And actually do something like this. Well, yeah, just kill these two. That's okay. Yeah, I know, you can act again, but you can't see anyone, so... Oh, hey, now you come. I guess you can finish off the ghast, and... Oh. Well, she could have used her fire spell, but... It's not really necessary. Can you please? Thank you. Again, is there... There must be some kind of reason why, when I clicked on this enemy, Gina moved one tile and attacked it. But when I tried to attack this one, in a what seems like the exact same kind of situation, the AI was unable to move him here, and so he could line of sight. It's just strange. It seems so arbitrary. But, oh, hey, I was just going to comment on Stacks of Skulls never having anything but skulls and maybe other bones, but here we are. Oddly, this coffin is completely empty. You look closer and notice that it has a small button set into the right side. It is small and stone, so it was very hard to notice, but your keen adventurous senses saved the day. Well, you press it, of course. You hear the sound of stone grinding on stone to the west. Moments later, a huge section of the wall slides away, revealing a large hall beyond. Oh, indeed. Lich Knorr... What? Knorlorno? Clorno? Is that a capital I there? Knorrno? That's a weird name. Oh, and a Banshee. For good measure. I guess we We'll try and kill that one first. Can we reach her? Yes. Okay. Well, we do still have the ward chant going, but not my warriors, so... Nope. I don't want to accidentally skip. I want to go there and haste. Oh, and you actually got hasted. Perfect. Well, in that case, why don't you blast pretty much this entire room? Maybe killing the Banshee? Yes. Oh, wow. Killing most of them. I mean, the Lich itself may be a little bit tougher, but his minions are no big deal. A skeleton dressed in rags is waiting atop this dais. Its bones are covered with dust and cobwebs, which slowly slough off of it as it moves around. It has been waiting here for a long, long time. As it lurches toward you, it starts to glow. Pinpricks of infernal light appear in its eye sockets. You can feel the icy power radiating from it. These are the remains of someone who in life must have been a wizard of great power. Well, that was a long time ago. Yeah, not even his lightning is that bad. Okay, we resisted terror. That is very useful. Killing things left and right here, literally. There's another Banshee. Actually, you kill her, or it, and damage her. You step forward and do some of this. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. He is very capable of dealing heavy damage. Oh, no. What? That was nasty. Nothing I saw before, prior to this, prepared me for this. Holy crap. Well, I mean, thankfully we can just do this, but that was more than just dicey. Holy crap, damage. Kill a freaking Banshee? Jesus. Yeah, you can't really do anything from there. You can step there so that maybe next time he attacks you, he's not going to blast the entire group. Man. Heal yourself first? Okay, hasted, so I guess you can do this. Battle Frenzy again. Alright. Oof. Well, I didn't realize that you had to step here, although it makes sense. Okay, weakness helps a little bit. And it should definitely be able, be possible to kill him, whatever. Speaking of which, I might want to use my heaviest damage available. 90 versus, well, he's using lightning himself, so, actually he's using all kinds of magic. So maybe, we'll see. 66. Of course, there's also always a huge amount of randomness to every kind of damage. Okay, we can definitely use some kind of haste. He's still hasted for one turn, but we apply this. Unfortunately, no battle frenzy. He's regenerating. Maybe he's going to be fine. Need to reapply this. And I guess we just deal more damage. 67. Maybe I should use my fire spell. Okay, he missed with something. Thankfully. Not sure what it was, but it was probably nasty. Haste. Very good. Deal damage. Or miss. Fire Blast. 82. Yeah, it does seem to deal consistently more damage than lightning. Whatever it's called. Could have used special attack here. But we should be getting close to killing this thing. Okay, cool. Wow. Yeah, that was a bit dirty, but we got it done somehow. Now that the Lich is dead, you get a closer look at it. Its skeleton is not that of a human, unsurprisingly. It was a creature much taller and thinner, with a huge misshapen skull. You've never seen anything like it, except we have several times. It's enough to make you wonder, what sort of beings inhabited these caves before the humans arrived? Somehow you hope that you never find out. Well, I mean, again, we have found out. But I know, I realize the game has no real way to acknowledge things that I guess it does have limited ways to acknowledge discoveries I've made before, but each and every single one would need to be added as a variant to every single bit of dialogue that refers to things like that. And obviously that's a lot of work that would need to go into that. So we just, try to ignore the fact that the game keeps telling us the same things over and over, pretending they're new information. Anyway, we got this Lost Mage's robe that looks like a very like one of those completely worthless robes at first glance. So let's see here: mage spell, spellcraft, magical efficiency. I mean, the fact that it gives +1 to mage spells makes it really only useful to a mage. However, we have the Robe of the Magi, which seems better in every possible way. We could give that to Gina, of course, and downgrade Tiamat to the Lost Mage's Robe. I mean, spellcraft and mage spells and magical efficiency, yeah, of course, they're all very beneficial. No doubt about that. It is not nearly as protective, although armor is less important than magical resistances for a mage and other resistances. Not that the Robe of the Mage provides any of that. I mean, I guess. What does she have? How does this compare? -2 hit chance, energy resistance, hostile effect resistance. Yeah, you know what? We just give this to her. She will benefit from it. We sell this one. And... wait. Oh yeah, we already put this on him. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. What am I doing? I wanted to give this to him. I confused myself for no reason. There we go. Give this to her. Because she will benefit from this. And only he will benefit from this, even though not as much. But he's already plenty powerful, so I guess it's okay. And we are going to find another good... what? Why? That's weird. Anyway, we'll find another good robe or piece of armor for a mage. Eventually. Hello, ghost. You don't have to worry anymore. We killed the Lord of the Script. We could have just told him that right away. Oh, well, then I suppose that I am held here no longer. Farewell. It fades away. And indeed, it's gone. Okay, well, this place was very manageable, except for the boss, which was nasty, but we somehow got through. That also cost us a lot of our mana, although we are really close to leveling up, so we should be fine without another pit stop somewhere to maybe tackle this place right away next time, because this episode has become a little bit long, I just noticed. But that's okay, we got something done. Quite a few things, actually. Next time we're gonna tackle and maybe breeze through this Slith Cavern, and maybe even have time left over to check out the Slith Castle. I'm not sure if if I want to slay right away. I mean, there's no real reason not to. So maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Definitely the Slith Cavern. That much I can promise. There's a very, very slight chance, a very low chance that I'll do anything else and that I'll get distracted on the way there by something. Although, it's me, we never know. So we'll see. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.